Because the executor of the estate of Armin Hilaire refuses to help with Camp K9's roof, we actually have to sandbag and tarp the roof for the Christmas holiday because the water is coming in and devastating the interior of our facility, and no one cares. He drives by every day and does nothing, and you can see the water leaking through the windows and all through the inside of the facility. Additionally, my attorneys have advised Mike Cassell, Armin Hilaire, and Dan Pagano's attorney of the situation. They sent a roofer and no one did anything. So you see, that's it, but it's pulling here. It's still kind of fucked up. And all the electrical's pulled down. What the fuck?
So this is VIP 2, and it's leaking really bad. We have 2 buckets and 2 mop buckets. And then VIP 1, we have a bucket.
Show them the floor too.
So it's on the floor. This is like bad. Look at
I need more buckets.
Look at that. And we just put this bucket in about 10 minutes ago.
Show them the hallway over there. Why it's leaking over there now.
So
too.
this is VIP 1.
Go over there.
And it's right by the electrical on both of them.
Let me out.
Who's here?
Riley.
And then it's also over here, up here, which is why we have this right here.
You can see it dripping right here. It's dripping over here.
So, as the caretaker or executor of an estate, or a man that's been in charge of facilities for 25 years, you would think that when he does his drive-bys, you would see all how the building is soaked on the outside. These windows are where the leaks have been for the past 2 years, and shown to Dan, this is from the exterior. If we look at our neighbor's building, they don't have that problem at all. All their bricks are dry because their roof doesn't leak, and their windows are brand new. So even to the untrained person like myself, you can see why it's leaking and how it's leaking. So we shouldn't even have to tell Dan, because he should just be able to tell when he drives by. But he doesn't care. My building, neighbor's building, no problems. This whole thing's filling with water, and it's pulling away from the building. When you stand back, you can kind of see it more. It's not safe, and it looks like the whole thing's gonna come off. Because it's all busted, it doesn't go through, it just drips down the side. So this whole thing is just saturated with water. You see that? It's all coming down. It's not safe for anybody to go under there. And it's bubbling and pulling out. And you see, it's pulling away from the building. This was pointed out in July as well. The roof is starting to cave in here, and it's all wet. And you can see on the dark side it's coming up, but it's caving in.
It's disintegrating.
And here you can really see it falling down or sagging significantly off the building, and everything coming off the building. And then what's happened is, well, not only is the gutter and the soffit breaking, but it just runs off here. And now we have just natural erosion from years and years of no maintenance. We have like a mini Grand Canyon going here, and it's all along the side, and the water does leak in through the foundation, and it gets wet in the corner over here. Again, no one does anything, and if I were to walk on the other people's property, I promise it doesn't look like that. Then over here we have mold on the exterior of my building because the water does not flow off the roof properly, or if at all. And again, years and years of zero maintenance causing all sorts of erosion from no maintenance. The second ceiling leak after last Friday the 20th's blowing of the roof, disrupting all of the materials up there and exposing areas that had never leaked before. Now we have another leak after we repaired one on Monday, making the space unusable and unsafe for my customers and for my employees. But again, no one seems to care. And here someone's shoddy work put a nail straight through the roof into the wood. This wood's not moldy yet, but it will be soon. And you can see it's all just soaked with water and coming down. And I am running out of funds to keep repairing all this, and somehow people feel that I should be on it, or I'll have to close my doors because it will become unsafe. And that, I imagine, would be Mr. Pagano's dreams, to force me out financially if he repairs nothing and my business becomes unusable since his harassment of my customers and my employees didn't work, and the weaponizing of the local government didn't work. He is now trying to take us down inside out.
This thing just collapsed and water's still pouring from out of there.
Here he is, bothering one of our employees. He was over here before, taking pictures. She asked him not to take pictures of her. He got shitty with him.
Not a contractor, don't pretend to be, but there's water coming down from the soffit, all through the window, and then all the way down the front of the building. And just leaking everywhere. So water's leaking on the outside and on the inside, all the way down the wall, and now all the way onto the floor. That crack was there from before, from prior leaks, but now it's just not stopping.